Hello, my Cancerians. I hope that you're doing well. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I actually have Cancer in my chart, and you know what? I think when I get really pulled into myself, I think that that's when I'm definitely drawing on that energy, and I quite like it. I feel I feel safer when I'm pulled into myself, and I find that I've been doing that a lot more lately. Interesting. Anyhow, this will be a love reading for you. It's general messages, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So please just take what does and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. All right. If you'd like a private reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. And also, to all of my amazing subscribers, thank you for your support. You guys, I honestly could not do this without you, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. And to those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Please go ahead, hit subscribe, stay with us. It'd be great to have you. All right, so as I'm getting the cards ready to go here, let's see what we got. And then I'm using 5 different decks because I like to sometimes see if energy will come out in the same context for both people. All right, so let us get into this. I'm going to read this as your energy, and this is your partner's energy, or whoever you're dealing with, or whoever you will be dealing with. Now, that being said, if you find that you resonate more with this energy, then feel free to switch the roles, okay? It doesn't have to be set in any way, and it's funny, but it does sometimes change a lot where it can reverse roles. So just pick the one that you resonate with most. But like I said, I'm going to read this card here as though it's you. So the first card out, are you kidding? Amazing. And it's funny because this actually is tagging on to the last reading that I did for you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. So if you're in a relationship, it normally indicates a positive change. So you could be taking the next step in your relationship or starting a new phase with your partner or even some sort of joint project possibly at the same time. The change can be a little bit difficult, right? Because, you know, sometimes you get stagnant in relationships. So if you find that you're no longer content in it, it could signal an upheaval. And that could be just that you and your partner are shaking things up and making much needed changes to improve the relationship. Or it could be a breakup for some of you, like a few of you, that will leave you free to move on to better things. But whatever happens, it will lead you to where you're supposed to be. But I'm really getting a great feeling about this. And as well for you, if you're single, it can indicate that the universe is definitely working to bring you the love you deserve, but you have to work with the universe too. So you have good fortune coming in love. So now is the time to put yourself out there. Get out and meet new people if you get the opportunity to do so, or even try being online because, you know, that circle as well represents kind of like the internet to me, the world, if you will. And make sure that you're discerning about exactly what you want in a partner as you have an opportunity to get just that when this card makes an appearance, all right? It's also a card of destiny. So in a love context, it can signify soulmates. So if you're single, you could be meeting yours soon. That is exciting. And again, for those that are in a relationship, this could also mean that you guys are meant to be. So I'm looking at supporting cards here, and I feel like it's more like you're meant to be. So if you're in a relationship, I think that you're pretty happy. And that's always a good thing. You could be dealing with a fire sign, and it doesn't have to be. They could have fire in their chart, but it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But your partner is showing up as the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who's energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, funny, independent, confident, optimistic, outgoing, assertive. They could be very sexy, chaotic, maybe even hot-tempered sometimes, a little forgetful, but definitely efficient because they usually have a lot of tasks going on. They could be a very good mother if representing a female, but again, doesn't have to be. Don't worry about genders. It could also be somebody who has just a lot going on all of the time, maybe likes to help others, or someone who likes to take charge. So if you're in a relationship, you could be with somebody who embodies any of those qualities that were just mentioned, or you could be displaying some of those qualities yourself, and that's what they love about you. All right. Now, this individual can be a little bit fiery, but life is never boring with this individual. And it could speak to possibly you and your partner may feel a surge of energy and optimism within the relationship. And maybe that's what that Wheel of Fortune card is too, is how things are changing and everything is getting more exciting. And things should be going very well, and that you should both be feeling, very confident, loved, and excited. And also, if you were planning a baby, this card is one of the best omens that you can get because it does represent motherhood and fertility. If you're single, it can indicate that you're going to meet someone who embodies those qualities also that I mentioned, but also that you're ready to go out and meet someone new. And so that's really good too, because the Wheel of Fortune stated that as well. And you've got the right balance of independence, fun, and sexiness. So be confident in yourself because people are going to be attracted to you. Now, the energy, the foundation of the relationship is getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel that for those of you that are in a relationship, if it is starting to get better, it's just because you're finally opening up to each other, and because of it, your bond is deepening and it's getting stronger, and you're feeling safer with each other, and you're feeling happier with each other. This is a beautiful energy to be in, to be honest. It's when I really like when, for example, if you've been with someone for a while and all of a sudden they tell you a story and you're just like, I didn't know that about you, or really you did that. It's like you're constantly unraveling layers of each other. And that also kind of looks like an onion, right? So it's like you're just pulling off the layers and you're getting to the core, and you're loving more and more of what you see of each other. I think that is amazing. But again, for those of you that are single, you've got somebody coming up and you're going to be spending some time getting to know each other. So I quite like it. Issue, to be honest, I don't see this as an issue, but in the position it says purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So honestly, maybe the only issue that you have is you're wondering, does this relationship have a purpose? Is this person my soulmate? Is this person the one that I'm supposed to be with? And apparently it looks as though pretty good for me so far for you guys. But let's see what the outcome is. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? The outcome is the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh. So for some of you, that is wish fulfillment. This person is about um, maybe is your soulmate, like that card was speaking about, but also it's about wishes coming true and realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, all of that great stuff. So if you're in a relationship, it definitely says that it's in a really good place and that you should be feeling happy and fulfilled with your partner, okay? So there's nothing to worry about for you guys. And it also is an indicator of, good sex, sensuality, and pleasure. So you can definitely expect plenty of romance. All right. And if you've been hoping for a bigger commitment in the relationship, it is definitely a good card because it can represent engagement, marriage, or pregnancy. So you got pregnancy here too, as well as this change and this deeper commitment, right? So it's all heading that way. And if you're single, your outcome is stating that you are definitely in a healthy state mentally and emotionally. So you've learned from your past experiences and possibly gained a level of emotional maturity, definitely with that Wheel of Fortune, because that speaks to karmic lessons and learning and growth and spiritual development as well. And maybe it was a matter of getting to know yourself, right? So this emotional maturity and the self-esteem, it's going to benefit you greatly in this future relationships. And when you're ready to get involved with someone, the positive energy and confidence that is emanating from you should help to ensure that you attract the right type of person. And now is a great time, again, to get out there and meet people. And of course, you've got that Queen of Wands energy. So for those of you that are single, I feel that this is definitely your time. And if you didn't see your reading from a few days ago, you should check it out because it was very much speaking to the same situation. So it's absolutely amazing. I just love it for you guys. And if anyone deserves love, it's the Cancerians, because they are such sensitive, loving individuals, and they really need someone nurturing who's going to be good to them. So I really hope that you definitely find your soulmate. And your affirmation is, I always have a choice. And it says, I choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought or pattern. It is my choice to do so. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So I don't know what that would apply to in your life right now, but maybe this will just be a number of different possible suitors that are coming along. So just know that you have a choice and that you can pick the right one for you. All right. All right, you guys, sending you so much love. Please remember to hit like because it helps us support the channel. And I look forward to reading for you again real soon. Have a great one. Bye, guys.